What's going on, everybody? This is Theodore Campbell once again, and I got another video for you guys. Once again, we're still back on the A.F. Shamel collection. You might as well get used to it because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on him. I got a lot of buses that I just purchased for him, and I got a bunch of more in order because he does a wonderful job at painting or customizing buses that most regular companies are not going to do. So I'm going to stick with him for right now. And plus, Icon of Replicas don't have anything new right now, but they got a bunch coming out. So we got a lot to look at in the future. But this is Skyliner. Now, again, this is another company you would probably only know if you lived in the tri-state area. This would be considered a mama and pop company. Even though they're not small, they have at least 20 to 30 coaches, but they're not nationwide. So a lot of people are not going to know who they are. But they have a yard over in, I think that's Astoria, New York, which is considered Queens. Now, their actual fleet doesn't look like this anymore. They went over to Van Hoos. I think they have a few J's. Yeah, and they're pretty much I think they're all white now. I'm not even sure if they're still in business. I haven't been in New York in a while. But back when I was in New York, this is how Skyliner looked. They had a fleet of mostly Neoplanes, which this is a Neoplane with this pink and green, paint scheme. That's pretty much what they had. This is a Neoplane. Now, some people might ask, you say, well, this coach actually has mirrors on it. Believe it or not, all the buses that I bought had mirrors on it, but they fell off during shipping. When you're buying these especially the very small ones, that's just something you just gotta expect. It just happens. They're just so small. The mirrors fall off. This one made it through shipping, so the mirrors are still there. Now, once again, A.F. Shamel, he knocks it out the park as far as the paint job. And it looks good as a Neoplane. But I'll have to be honest, again, I have to critique because I'm a bus enthusiast. It does look like he used a Neoplane from the overseas market. It doesn't look like a Neoplane from the USA market at that time. Anybody who knows the bus world knows that Neoplane doesn't even sell buses in America anymore. But the ones that they had here in the USA look different. Like, there was supposed to be 3 luggage bays here on the American version. And to be honest with you, this kind of looked like he tried to model it off of 40-footer, but the ones that Skyliner had was 45-footers. Now, like I said, he only worked on the information I could get him. I didn't have much pictures, so I'm not knocking on that. But just for accuracy's sake, I have to say what I see, because somebody might watch this video and they actually drove the real bus and say, hey, something's wrong. Well, I'm pointing it out here also. But either way, like I said, when you get to this level of modeling, you can't be too picky because the big franchise are not going to do certain companies like this. This is considered a mama and papa. It's not going to get done. So if you can get it in any shape or form, it's still a win, 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 win. I know I'm nitpicking and I'm critiquing, but let me make it clear. I love these models. I absolutely love them. There was no way I can have these particular companies or models if I didn't have a guy like A.F. Shamel. He's doing a wonderful job. They look insanely well. And I'm continue to work with him, and I got way more models coming in the future. So I hope you like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, let me know what you think, and I will check you guys out next time.